ArsenalFanTV, time to get into the game. Arsenal versus Sunderland. Now, listen, a couple of days ago, I was thinking to myself, looking forward to this game, thinking to myself, you know what, if West Ham do us a favour and beat Liverpool, or even get a draw against Liverpool, happy days. We can go into this game against Sunderland knowing that get a win in that, get a win against Everton, and we'll be into those Champions League places. However, West Ham, they rolled over and died against Liverpool, had their tummies tickled. They were awful. They were on the beach, losing 4-0. Now Liverpool, really, all they got to do is win their last home game against Middlesbrough, and they're into the Champions League. The other team, Manchester City, they've got 2 easy games as well. You know, West Brom, I think it is, you know, and Watford. They're not going to lose 2 games. So really, this has started to look like a bit of a meaningless game now against Sunderland. Listen, we still got to get the job done. Yeah, we still got to get the job done to give us any glimmer. Because the other thing you can say to yourself is Liverpool, I'm trying to be positive here, but Liverpool at home against the smaller teams have been poor. You know, we saw recently against Swansea, and other teams have come there where you expect Liverpool to win easily and they've got draws. So, and a draw would be enough for us to get in the Champions League places. And also, you can remember that game last year, Tottenham Hotspur, when they played, you know, Newcastle. Newcastle already relegated, and they lost, and we got above them. So you can hold on to that. However, it's a bit different this time. Middlesbrough, yes, they've been relegated, but they've got to go away. They've got to go to Anfield, and I just can't see them getting anything there at all. But we got to do our business. We got to get our job done. And also, it's important for momentum going into the FA Cup final. We want to keep that momentum going. We've won 6 of our last 7 games, I think it is. We want to keep that going through to the FA Cup. So it's really important that we get a win there. Now, what will the team be? Of course, Alexis Sanchez. I think there's going to be a late fitness test on him. He picked up a little bit of an injury in the game. He's an important player, but also we need to think that the FA Cup is coming, and we got to keep him fresh for that. Chelsea, they've already won the league, so they can, you know, they can rest loads of players ahead of that FA Cup. We also, I think, need to rotate the squad a bit and protect players like Alexis. You know, against Sunderland, we should be able to put guys like Theo, etc., in there and get the job done. So I would be very careful about playing players like Alexis Sanchez in that game. So let me just go through what I think maybe the team should be. I would go with Petr Cech in goal, who's been outstanding recently. No reason to change it. Just keep the form going. I would go with the same back 3 that we had the other day, apart from if there is a slight injury or slight doubt over Laurent Koscielny, which apparently there is, then maybe put Gabriel in there instead. You know, as I said, I don't want to risk these sort of players. It is Sunderland. They've already been relegated, and we should have enough to get the job done. So hold in Mustafi, maybe Gabriel if Koscielny's injured. The wing-backs, I was pretty happy with the wing-backs the other day. I'll keep that the same. Monreal and Bellerin. Coquelin and... where did we go here? Because we could go Coquelin and Xhaka. Yeah, I'd stick with that. Coquelin and Xhaka in there, you know, they played really well the other day. Mesut Ozil. Then on the left-hand side now, I'd probably go Danny Welbeck. Right-hand side, Theo Walcott. And down the middle, Olivier Giroud. As I said, I don't want us risking Alexis Sanchez. The last thing we need is for him to be out of the FA Cup final. So that would be my team. What do you guys think? I want you to leave your team below. It's Sunderland at home. Even when Sunderland are doing okay, we normally have a great record against them at home. We know what they're going to do. They're going to come, they're going to be compact, they're going to try and defend and catch us on the counter-attack. It's about breaking them down. Hopefully the team can get off to a fast start, just like what they did against Stoke City, and that we can score a hatful of goals. Let's give ourselves a chance going into that last game, that if anybody does slip up, we have a chance. Or if not, let's give ourselves lots and lots of momentum going into that FA Cup final. Thanks for watching. Let's you know, look forward to the game. There are protests apparently, by the way, and I just need to mention this, planned for the game. I've heard there's been talk of fans boycotting the game as a complaining about Arsene Wenger. There's been talk of fans marching. How that's going to materialise, I don't know, because it's over the recent games, it's really died down. You know, these things really do go on performances. But I'm looking forward to the game tomorrow, and let's hope we get a win.